Hey y'all. So last night's Boo Fest for the kids, for the community of Kingwood was freaking amazing. There's a lot that went on day of event before like things started getting really in the thick of it that I will have to share at a later date. We got a lot to catch up on. So, let me clean my glasses. Matter of fact, let me just take them off while I'm talking now. So anyways, it is October 27th and I have a couple of things that need to get done. So right now I'm on my way to the grocery store so I can get cooking. And I would normally go to the H-E-B that's right here by my house, but I actually prefer the one that's inside of Kingwood. I know this sounds crazy, but the experience is so much better over there than it is on my end, on this side. So we're going there. Second, we have to clean up. Like when I say clean, I'm like get all the stuff out the way because the housekeepers are coming tomorrow for about 2 hours and they're going to be cleaning top to bottom, inside and out of all of my stuff, my entire home except for my bedroom. Yeah, I have to get my stuff together for my bedroom. Like I'm organizing and getting things thrown away that I don't want. So then eventually I'll add the service for my bedroom to get cleaned. And they can change the linens and all that type of stuff too. So once I get all that done, then they'll be doing that. But right now, they're just cleaning Sinatra's room, the living room, the kitchen, and the bathroom, and the hall area. So I got to get all the little stuff done, like getting things put up in their place so they can clean without interruption. And then I have to, so once I do that, I've been working, now it's time to start thinking about, like, it's the end of the year, it's the last quarter. In the last quarter, I have 2 more events for this year, and then I have, we're starting again in February. So, long story short, I need about, I don't know, let's say for the Woodlands event, I'm going to need about $15,000 to cover all my expenses over there. I will need so total, let's just say we need like $22,000 is what we need to cover next year's events, all next year's events with attractions and everything, venue, rental, and all of that. And I believe it's totally possible because of all the stuff that I have going on right now. So as far as brand deals goes and sponsorships, I'm going to be very selective with who I partner with next year, if I partner with anybody. And then I'm also going to be having contracts reviewed with my lawyer, and we're going to go through the contract, or somebody in his office is going to actually be going through it, who specializes in contracts, for businesses. So that everything's on the up and up, everybody's getting paid fairly, everything is, going the way it needs to go. Like I said in my last video, I'm focusing more so on staffing my business this year. So I have to make a significant amount of money to be able to staff where I need staff, okay? And I do have a plan for that, and I'm working on that plan currently. It mainly involves a lot of marketing, for the business, and strategic planning and content creation, which I am going to be getting with my brand manager. She probably thinks I'm crazy, wondering where have I been, how come I haven't been responding, but there's a lot of things on the back end that I needed to take care of before I can get the front end taken care of. So that's what we're doing. I really want to focus on my perk businesses this year coming up by starting this year and getting everybody the things that they need. So my first thing is going to be not a personal assistant, but an assistant within my business. I don't know what you would call that, because a personal assistant is somebody who takes care of your personal day-to-day errands, needs, and things like that. But then there's a virtual assistant who they only take care of your emails and things like that, things that are virtual. So I need somebody who, would it be a secretary? A secretary who can take care of like the day-to-day tasks as far as the business, calling vendors and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I can do, who I can get to do this type of work for me. And I just want, I need somebody to first come on and start talking and following up with perk businesses. Then I'm gonna need somebody to go through and start following up with vendors. I mean, everybody who's ever booked with me, as far as like so far this year, we need to reach back out to them, ask them if they have any questions, if they understand how to get the booth the setup information, if they need anything else, if they're trying to book, if they need links or whatever. I need somebody who can go and down the list, call them. If they don't answer, leave a message. If they don't, and then turn around and send a detailed email. It'll be the same email that they send to everybody, but I just need somebody who can do that, because I feel like there has to be some point of contact outside of markets, besides me giving information, sending out stuff in the newsletter and things like that. Like, I need like verbal communication. So I'm gonna find somebody who could do that, and I just want them to go through. I will pay them weekly. I just gotta see how that looks, you know, and how much I would need to cover that expense. We'll see. I'm sure it's not going to cost that much money. I'm sure I could find somebody who could do it for like $100 a week, because I'm just talking about every day from their home, they just reach out from their phone, you know, and just call the vendors. I will give them literally all the applications, and actually it'll probably be easier, like I could forward it to them through email, but it'll probably be easier just to print all the emails. I mean, print all the numbers, or write them down, put them in a PDF or whatever, and then they could just start calling Monday morning and go down the list every single day until they're completely done, at least. I think that would be fun. I think that I gotta find somebody who can do that. I think I have somebody who can do that, who has some basic customer service. I'll even provide them like a script or something, you know. I hope the grocery store isn't packed. I get so sick of going to the grocery store and it's like jam-packed. It's a beautiful Saturday morning too. Sorry my voice sounds a little raspy. I've been literally yelling all day yesterday, and not yelling at people, but like yelling across the park and yelling at Sinatra to stop running and all types of stuff yesterday.